Welcome back to another video, and boys, today, if you haven't noticed, I've been doing profile reviews every now and again because I just want to help the young people of the game, the noobs, the people that need it the most. And so what I'll do is on stream, I'll give some tips and advice on how to progress through the game. Now keep in mind, you don't have to listen to my advice, you don't have to even follow anything I say, because at the end of the day, it is a game. You should play exactly how you want to play. But for those that need it, I give them advice. But first, I need max MP back. You have higher MP than me now? I have max MP. What? Max is 1697? What? Where am I missing the 1 MP from? Contacts? Oh, because I deleted... Oh, I deleted 2 contacts for Abby and someone else. Crap! I have to go get Rollum. And I deleted the dude from Barb, which I guess I could go get right now. By the Abby GG thing? Well, didn't mean to do that.
DNAIWDN just subscribed. I got term just off of money from experiment table.
W! That's awesome! Which one is it? Left? Samsung? Oh, this one? The GG? Alright. So I have to take out my other Abacase, right? I can't just leave them both in? That means I gotta... You think it stacks? Well, we'll see, because I don't want to have to recom the new one. You can have both in, but only one counts? Well, so am I gonna get the extra Abaphone spots or not? Oh, does this mean it works if it's +2? Made all the money for term in 1 cold event? W, that's awesome. Dropped Alloy on 27 Nucleus round, now with max 605, max Divine, you're just better. Attaboy. GG. I do have to recom it. Can I just shift this down? Ah, there we go. What's the NPC in Crimson Isle that I can get contacts back from? Near Abaphone Shop? I don't know where Abaphone Shop is, though. Aha, I see. He's above him, you said? Oh. Aha.
Solid yeah. P_ just there. Subscribed.
Did I have it? Hey, let's go. Back to max MP. Let's go, boys! Aha, thank you. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate you mining. So if you want to get your profile reviewed, all you have to do is join the Discord. Join the Discord, head over to the profile review channel. All you have to do is read this channel. In order to get your profile reviewed, you type /reviewq using the Yadi bot and hashtag bot commands. So you just come here, you type it. This will come up, fill it out, hit submit. If you'd like to change it, you can type /reviewq again, and look at that, your old form comes up. Resubmitting a form does not reset your position in queue. If you'd like to skip the queue, there are 2 ways to do it, basically the same way. You can either become a subscriber on Twitch or become a member on YouTube. Jacob, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you, gamer. But before we get into it, I do want to ask you guys to please scroll down and subscribe. We are going for 30K and the YouTube rank, and every subscription helps me out immensely. I also stream at twitch.tv/theogyadi, so if you want reviews, check me out on there. And let's get into it, boys. What names do you think look the best with YouTube rank? Like the cleanest one? The short ones. Or actually, I think Death Streaks looks pretty sick with the red name. Next up is Pretty Keys. Pretty Keys is pretty active in the Discord. He has made a lot of progress since the last time I reviewed him for sure. He has 600 hours of playtime, 1.6 bill net worth. He is subbed. Thank you, gamer. Goal is rate the Rev setup. Also, Peep the Rift. Finally, almost got it done. So super cool. That's awesome. 6 to 7 time charms. Yeah, you just have to get it. You gotta finish your Enigma Souls, get into Vamp Slayer. It looks like everything is going pretty well, for sure. Nice. In terms of the Rev setup, yeah. Rev setup looks good. Blended, yeah. You could probably swap out Implosion Belt and Gauntlet of Contagion for other Molten Pieces for a bit more damage, but otherwise, Axe the Shredded, whatever you rev it. Oh, going all the way to Rev 9. Nice. The MP is pretty solid. You want to use, if you have the money, you want to use a Ghoul. Ah, yes, you want to get a Ghoul pet. Otherwise, the setup's pretty solid. Yeah, revs you could do pretty easily with a smaller setup, as showcased by all the comments on my comprehensive Slayer guide. Yesterday, you dropped a heart? I have 2 million Rev XP. I've never dropped a heart, but you're not even Rev 9. You dropped a heart. That's nutty. That's unreal. Aatrox is carrying your ass. 40k? Your first 40k after Rev 8 you dropped a heart is insane. Are gemstones worth putting on Necron armor at Kata 32? Gemstones matter more than Master Stars, so yes. Perfect gemstones matter a lot, especially for dungeons. Next up is Jacob Deluxe. Jacob Deluxe has 1,800 hours, 19 build net worth. They are prime. Nikki Gamer. Goal is get max gear for dungeons and get to level 400. Not sure if I should 10-star equipment, get more magic power, or straight up missing something for dungeons. Well, immediately if you want a checklist, you can head over to the exclamation point flowchart. And there's an M7 checklist over here on the right. These are all things that are highly recommended or should be gotten for M7. Exclamation point flowchart if you want to take a look at that. But we can look at the actual profile itself. Because you are... Oh, you're not even playing M7. Oh, maybe you could. You could play M7 as healer, tank, and probably not a damage class until Kata 47. In terms of 10-starring the equipment, are you... At LCM, you should not start M7 till, like, Kata 49. Perfects on your armor is going to matter way more than Master Starring your equipment. Perfects just matter... Oh, you're just doing tears right now? Oh, okay, I see. I guess I could have looked at what you're doing. Yeah, but perfects do matter for more damage, more than Master Stars. You should also get yourself some Necron boots to swap to, which you might have, but I don't know. I don't know where they are. For sure you want that. The MP is pretty solid. What should I do to get to level 400? Oh, I see. So Aatrox right now, do your Slayers. Terra 9 is very easy. Get Vamp 5, get tier 4, tier 5 kill. Doja Harp Relay's done. Attaboy. Max out essence shops when you have the money for them, which you have a solid amount of money. Essence shops give a lot of XP, but this comes in with following Mare Cycle, and then it would be like getting Kudra comps, working on Bestiary a little bit. I mean, some of the stuff that takes a while to grind XP is just going to take some time. I'm assuming you're behind on Garden, behind on Powder, behind on Trophy Fish. Yeah, it's just how it's going to be. Behind on Glacier Powder. There's a lot of XP you can get in Peak of the Mountain. Spring boots are buyable now? Yes, they are. Yeah. I grinded out spring boots, then they became auctionable. Feels bad. Alright, let's look at the next one, which is Cash Ski. Playtime is about 1,400 hours, around 7 build net worth, pretty solid. They are prime, Nikki Gamer. Goal is getting Diamond Trophy Hunter, maxing fishing in dungeons, or I can tell you what to do. Well, Diamond Trophy Hunter is going to be a long way away from you, and at 7 bill net worth is not something I would do, because you haven't invested a ton of time into it yet. You don't have to do this at all. This is a multi-100-hour grind, even with a max setup, which you currently don't have. I would not touch trophy fishing until you have a max setup, like 10-10 on this, like everything you possibly have at the max speed. You do not want to waste time trophy fishing. In terms of regular fishing, unless you're just fishing for Jabus, which I could understand because you want to keep going the fishing route, which actually is more likely what you're doing. I get that. Sure. Still going to want a pretty solid, still going to want a 10-10 rod, man. I mean, 10-10 rods don't lose a lot of money if you craft them. I know yours is already at Inferno, so you kind of ate some coinage right there. The MP is decent. In terms of maxing dungeons, I would play M1 to try to get your cat up before playing M7. The MP is good though. Good flying fish. Keep doing your daily Heart of the Mountain. Try to do your island bestiary. Follow Mare Cycle, you know, all that stuff. But I would do M1 if I was doing dungeons. I would try to fish to Jabus and then regular fish, lava fish for money. But I would definitely try to get a max setup or work towards one, especially a rod. A rod matters a lot. Work on your Necron. I mean, Legion 5 and Perfects matter a lot in dungeons. What else is Reaper Armor good for? It's good for the ability for swapping for Kudra and M7. And some people use it for Blaze too. I never did, but some people do. My playtime is currently 7,700 hours. Oh wow, we just hit it. Why Dragon Stirring Hoppity? Because I'm basically sitting there. So like, if I'm doing Hoppity, right, and I'm just in this, I can sit here, do eggs in the end, or I can like warp between Nucleus in the end, and I can just sit here AFK. The dragon spawns, I'll have some kind of notification. Oh, dragon spawning, snap back. 1, 2, 3, get my bestiary back to AFK. It's just a very easy way to do dragon bestiary that I haven't done yet, and I should be doing. Ash says, should I grind until fishing 50 for money because I only have Thunder Armor. Do I make good money with it? I mean, it'll be fine. It won't be as good as Magma Lord, for sure. But you can always upgrade from Thunder to Magma Lord as you make more money with it. Next up is Hypixel Solid. Playtime is 240 hours. Net worth is close to a bill. They are Prime, Nikki Gamer. Goal is getting Hyper Term. What should I do with the 280 million coins I have? Well, what I would recommend is following the flowchart. You are at such a low net worth that following the flowchart would be very helpful for you. So I would invest it into either a mining or a farming setup. You can also do rift methods. You can also get into battle farming, as long as battle farming prices have not been killed yet, which I don't believe they have. Yeah, it's like 18 mil for a legendary, and it should be 12 mil for, yeah, so you could get into battle farming too, which makes like 30 mil an hour, pretty solid. Definitely not a waste of time to do that, but keep in mind you're not getting a ton of progression out of it. But it's really up to you, because right now you kind of just need to build net worth. I would still recommend doing farming, mining, because you gain Skyblock XP, you gain stats, you progress through each of those skills, and it's better to do them now than it is to do them later. But that one's kind of up to you. I'd put some money into MP for sure. I'd keep doing your daily Heart of the Mountain, but that's it's looking pretty good, and your Island Bestiary actually looks pretty solid too. The only other thing would be Dojo Harp Relays, you know, following Mare Cycle. Battle farming is bestiary, so it's a great money-making method. Fair. Boys, I hope you all did enjoy this new kind of stream highlights video. It was edited by a new person for once who's not edited by me, so let me know how they did. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.